Time and time again.
Well, it looks like he told y'all again and again and again and again. What's happening, people? What's going on, man? We have the originators in the building. As we already know, man, I am your host for this evening. It is K Stout, aka the Sixth Man. And we have on the screen right, we have the senator.
You know that song?
Yeah. And the nigga on the right side of the screen, Hubby, you already know him as Mad Mike Sports, aka the Senator. And right below us, as you already know him as the Joker, the tactician, villain tactician, or you may call him the Joker. It is Mr. Tactician, Juan Costello in the building.
It's not your job to understand stupid. It's not your job to understand stupid. It's not your job to understand stupid. And we're not going to try.
Ooh, it's not your job to understand stupid. Stupid. It's not your understanding to understand stupid. Hey, keep your mind set in check.
That's it.
Hey, there you go. I done fucked all that lyrics up, boy. I was in the middle of a sneeze at the same time. I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. But
Hey, you got to protect us. Hey, Maggie talking about sing.
yeah,
All right,
somebody
Maggie.
got a question for some.
Hey,
So,
hey, look,
so
you know what? I'm gonna do this for Miss Maggie T. There you go, baby.
Together.
We gonna do this. It's not your job to understand.
No, baby. It's not your job to understand stupid. See, baby, come sit down next to me. Let me talk to you for a minute.
Oh, hell no, man.
See, baby, stupid is and stupid does. And stupid could, he stupid would. So we not gonna do that. What we gonna learn about common sense. So the next time you want to think about somebody being stupid, you tell them, it's not your
I have no idea what the hell's going on, y'all. I
job.
know got one up that sound like Bishop one done one long. All right, you got Kev. I don't know what the
Boy, that is the longest I've ever held any note at all.
Hey, look, Kev hit that Bill Withers on us right quick. And I know.
So I need to do it one more time for the people.
Like I
Do
called
it
you,
one more
you
time
better
for the people.
sing it.
So,
Yeah.
hold on. So does anybody want to see me try to hold that note even longer? Put some thumbs up.
Hey, Kev, you got to do the thing, and then when you hit the end of stupid, that's when you just drag it out.
Oh Lord have mercy. It is not your job to understand. Stupid.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi.
Slap. There you go.
Boy, that boy.
Kev been going to the hard school of Mad Mike. Last time I tried to do that.
And then you talking
There you
about
go.
lovely day.
Lovely day. Lovely day. All right, let's get right into the man shit show. Like I said, man. Yeah, like I said, I thought I'd give him something a little bit different right here. I'm surprised I was able to hold that when I got
Cam, we got to tell them what group we'll see. Y'all want to come back and hear us now?
No, we ain't getting no group. The
only reason I held that note, I'm surprised I held that note because I got a congested nasal cavity right now, nigga. I couldn't breathe worth of shit.
Hey, Cam, y'all are listening to Mad Mike in the Atlantic tones.
The Atlantic tones.
The Atlantic tones.
All right. JD talking about ears hurt now, man. Fuck you. Boy, that's some good music, boy. That's the music how you got here, boy. Boy, shit. Nigga trying to hit that note with two congested nasal cavities is a motherfucker, boy. I tell you that much now.
Breathing all shit, boy.
Shit. I'm still getting over that goddamn fever I had, but Southside talking about 6 man and the temptation. I got sunshine
on a cloudy day.
Ooh. And when it's cold outside, the Falcons are gonna play.
Oh, baby.
I guess you say James Pierce going to make his way. Sacks here, sacks there, sacks there. We're gonna get sacks everywhere. Defense. All right. All right, let's get for real. Let's get for real. On this,
ain't nobody coming to see you on this.
I know my singing voice is bad. That's why I don't give a damn about singing, nigga, because I know the shit is funny.
Oh man.
Let's give a shout out to the people that's in here already, man. Like I said, we got Silk in here, got Sherman Wood, Ghost Pepper, Treyway, Keyshawn. Like you said, anime crazy ass. Got Sonya, Xavier Littman, got Bobby Boys on 3. We got Jam, Mr. 58 in the building, Georgia, Texas boy. D. Coleman, Michael Walker, and John St. Clair. Fuck you.
We need the
trust me, that's the best part of my damn routine right there. We get the choreography going.
Bro, tell him, Kev, tell me that shoot up. That little shoot up spin.
Look, y'all better ask anime. You know, ask anime where to get the choreography from.
What up,
Jew? We got Jew in the building. So
sadly, he's not joking, y'all. He's not joking.
Kev is light on his feet.
You know what? I'm gonna stay away from that one.
Tell Connie, you go kick rocks. Talking about keep y'all day job. Go kick rocks, motherfucker.
Wait. Why Sook talking about Mad Mike and the Falcon Express?
Mad Mike and the Falcons. There you go. That's it. That's it right there.
No, that's it right there to be in front. Why can't you be playing in the Falcons? Damn.
Mad Mike and the Falcons.
It's some bullshit.
All right, man. Come on. Shit, nah, you ain't gonna put me in the front. I'm not box office attraction. They see me. The window. They see me. The mirrors start cracking. So yeah, I'm not box office at all.
Look. I'm the Eddie Kendrick of the group. I just hit the high fall settle. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to do.
I'm just a dude in the group to make sure the curtains don't fall on their asses while they goddamn.
Yeah, we trying to say you blue. We trying to say you blue.
That's ain't right.
All right, man. Let's be for real, man. Hey, man. Today's episode, man. like I said, we just gonna talk some Falcons news here, some training camp type stuff, and kind of get some final after takes of the first preseason game. This was a topic that was brought up by Mad Mike Sports. So Mike, if you so graciously kick us off as to why we're talking about this particular subject today.
Well, I'm tired of you bitching. That's to be honest.
There you go.
Motherfucker talking about keep your day job. Hey, fuck you. If I want to sing, goddamn it, nigga, I'ma sing. If I sound bad, fuck you.
Look, I'm gonna be right there slanging too, goddamn it. So if he's slanging, I'm slanging too.
Look. Let me tell you something. You don't understand. We are good and terrible.
Exactly. See, because I'm such a terrible singer, that's what makes it funnier. So so technically that is my job, is to make it laugh. So go ahead, Mike.
The uncontrollable. At least somebody understand.
He said, Mike and the uncontrollable compadres. That shit sound like a mariachi band.
Cam, so you mean to tell us instead of the three amigos, we the three hot pepper wings?
No, it's Mad Mike Sports and the lemon pepper wings.
You know what?
Wait, you talk about Jackson Heights Zone, that's right. Right there. Mad Mike and lemon pepper wings. Yes.
That's the new name. So do you think that needs to be the new name of the group? Mad Mike Sports and the lemon pepper wings?
No, hell no. Hell no.
The Southside talking about y'all should bring back the hillbillies.
Oh man. Oh boy.
All right. Come on now. We about to get into it, man. So, Mike, go ahead and explain the topic at hand and why we're discussing it.
I forgot what the topic was.
D. Coleman, shut the hell up. We talking about Kev and the Cool Cats, aka the KK. No.
Wait a minute.
They already trying to come on one.
Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, I ain't putting on no hood now. I'm not wearing no bed sheets. We're not doing that.
We don't wear bed sheets over our head.
Right.
We ain't scared of the smoke.
Look, bed sheets cost money. I'm not putting. You go in Walmart and look up some bed sheets. They ain't cheap.
Exactly. Damn that. We Mad Mike Sports and the lemon pepper wings, nigga. All right, Mike, go ahead, man.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with the lemon pepper wings.
Coming to the stage, KMW. You know what? I'm done with y'all.
Every little step I take, we will be every little step I. You know what? No. Go ahead, Mike. Before I start singing another song.
It's done now. This show was over with, y'all.
So we need to go ahead and end the show now.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we about to end the show here right now. So
it's done. Bye.
So bye, niggas.
Wait now. You got Mrs. K Styles in there. Y'all saying that right? Yeah.
Whoa. Now she irritates. Oh my God. Now she instigating it. You know he ain't stopping now.
See, Kev, you know what? That means I got to get my walk down voice together. Now, come on, baby. Now we got to have a talk. You need to sit down next to the.
Baby. You already know. You know the people out here know that I can't sing worth a damn. But you know what? as I try to exit stage left, and you're sitting over here and you're trying to instigate me to say even more.
I
Red
can
and black.
let go.
Now, as we try to get into this topic at hand,
All
y'all keep
right. Let's get
instigating.
the topic.
Talking you out them. No, I ain't gonna say that.
It's like we try to get into the show, and then everybody's sitting here trying to
You know what? This
get
is
a
Megan gonna
get
tell
a
put
brother
on
to
your
say.
red dress and let you.
No. See, anime. You trying to get us to? No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that New Orleans shit over here. No, we ain't doing
Whoa.
that. We don't do
I
that New
don't.
Orleans shit over here.
I don't know,
Don't.
Daniel. So what you trying to say, Kev? We trying to say, Kev, we ain't doing no rompers and beignets.
No.
No, we don't do no showing thighs around here, okay?
She was nice.
Let me put my cornbread in your oven. Let me put my cornbread in your oven. Ooh.
See, baby, when I take that cornbread out the oven, it need to be nice and buttered. You know, it need to be fluffy and firm and smell good. I ain't talking about Jiffy, baby. I'm talking about that still water cornbread.
I want that cornbread to where I stick that toothpick in and I take it out. It ain't nothing coming out.
I'm talking about clean toothpick.
All right, okay, for real now. All right, Mike. All right, go and kick. Southside talk about the Black Street Boys. All right, Mike, go and kick us off before these folks start coming up with new names for us.
All right, well, what we got?
He done hopped out the thing.
Yeah.
So
Well, what you got, Kel?
So we're pretty much going to recap kind of like the Friday preseason game, get some thoughts going in and out. What you like, what you didn't like. Um, who are some guys that might be on the fringe bubble after the first preseason game? So I would like Mad Mike and the lemon pepper wings to kick us off.
No. We damn sure ain't no Backstreet Boys, all right? We don't do that bending over.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why nothing but this thing.
I told you this show
The
is over with,
Falcons
y'all. Y'all
gonna
thought I was joking. This show is over.
the Falcons gonna play on Sunday.
Once you get Kale singing, it's done. He ain't gonna pay attention to nothing else.
It's y'all fault.
That's y'all fault.
Oh man.
All right, Mike, go ahead and kick us off on that. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna mute myself.
He will not shut up, y'all. Don't believe
I'm muting myself right now, so I'm gonna be singing in the background while I'm muted.
I know. I told he lying. Did I tell y'all?
Oh,
lying ass talking about he gonna be quiet. He's not gonna be. He's gonna be singing for the last next hour or two. I don't even know what the hell we talking about. Oh, all right. So, what the hell are we talking about?
Talking about what we like and didn't like with the preseason games and everything going on in the NFC South. But more importantly, the Falcons and Lions recap from what we saw.
Oh no, I got it.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Yeah, he back there dancing.
No, he not. He back there singing in a
Nah, go ahead, Mike. For real, yeah. I'm kind of hopped up on damn medicine right now. I'm still recovering from that fever, so.
Oh yeah, you feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at the roster, and the roster is kind of interesting. Pretty stupid at the same time. You got ESPN that got them and a 3-4, and then you go to the other one, it has them with a 4-3. So it's real interesting. But Maggie, here she go. I told you.
I'm
I
not
told
paying
you.
it. I'm not
I'm
paying
not-
attention to that. I'm not paying attention to that.
But
I'm trying to stay on subject here.
they got the Falcons in the 3-4. So you got Zach Harrison at the left end. You got Rook. You got David Onyemata at the 3 down lineman. And then you got Leonard Floyd, Caden Ellis, Devon Diablo, Arnold Ebiketie, Jalen Walker, Trey Anderson is behind Devon Diablo, Caden Ellis is followed by J.D. Bertrand, James Pierce Jr. is behind Leonard Floyd. So that's gonna be hella interesting.
Ooh. But you said something real interesting too, Mike. You got JPJ behind Leonard Floyd, which pretty much is his mentor. So should JPJ decide to get a hangnail and go haywire, you got Leonard to kind of keep him grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of interesting. AJ Terrell, followed by Lamar Jackson.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, everybody, before Mad Mike finishes, we know there's a discrepancy with the name Lamar Jackson, so we gave him a nickname called 38 Hot.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. This no. Because I want them. You know what? Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
you
know
talking
what
about
you
you
I
talking,
don't care about a
38.
discrepancy. They both equal, if you ask me.
You know what?
You talking about 38 high.
Yeah, 38 Hot.
38 hot. But you got Kobe Bryant, Jesse Bates, DeMarco Hellams, interesting enough, right there. And then you got Ronnie Harrison, Jordan Fuller, Xavier White. So right now, Fuller is the starter. Xavier White is behind him. You got Mike Hughes and Clark Phillips. Natron Brooks is behind Clark Phillips. D. Alford is the nickelback, Bowman and forward. And then Young Wei Fu. Cuckoo is obviously the starter. And you got Lenny Craig. I said this because like what do you guys take from this pass, and not just from the Falcons standpoint? Like, what do you take from the coaching, the Falcons player standpoint? What do you take from the coaching?
What I gather from it was maximum impact, minimum effort. Meaning they got, if you pay attention to how you got the roster set up, it's like you're putting some of the rookies next to the veterans, so that they can, how you say, as you play, you see the veterans giving them the little nuances on how to do what they do. But at the same time, it's built for attack. It's not a passive defense built setup. It's not designed to wait until the play comes to you. It's designed for them to go to the play. It's designed for them to attack the ball, get at the quarterback, and be relentless while doing it.
As far as the coaching staff, like I said, the main thing that I was looking for is I wanted to see what the identity and what the flow of what the team wants to be is for 2025.
Right.
Now, like you said, these are the second, third, fourth string guys out here. So these are, like I said, it's going to look more devastating from that aspect. But the main thing that I think a lot of the Falcon fans wanted to see, and of course, not motherfucker, of course. The thing is, we wanted to see what the identity of this team was going to be defensively. It's not necessarily about it's not necessarily about what they were going to be offensively, but what we wanted to see what the defensive mindset is. Because one of the bigger stories that was of the offseason was what was the difference that Jeff Olbert was going to make, and what was the adjustment that Raheem Morris was going to make on the defensive side of the ball. That,
Fellas, let me interject for a minute. I've actually, and I don't know, Mike, if you've seen it. If you guys go back, get a chance to look at Brian Baldinger. He broke down and he gave his kudos to how we had the 4-man rush set up in this past game, and how they were really getting at, the Detroit offense. And Brian said himself, he said, the way this is set up right now, he said, this looks to be an exciting and aggressive defense. And I'm inclined to agree. Like, we come out the gate hitting. Like, to me, that's a breath of fresh air.
Right. And it was also kind of like a good sighting to see that as a defensive tackle, like I said, was it Taquan Graham? He looked slimmer and he looked a little bit quicker off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that from Zach Harrison as well. I know a lot of people were kind of upset that you didn't see like big sack numbers from James Pierce Jr. or Jalen Walker. But the thing about it was they was disruptive enough to where they forced the quarterback up into the middle of the line, in the middle where the defensive tackles are going to be at. And that's kind of one of those aspects that we were missing. Said about team scuffle, that's good. Aggression, ruthless aggression. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need folks that's willing to whoop ass in practice and in the game.
Yeah.
And when you got DeMarco Hellams sitting up here flipping everybody the fuck off at the game, yeah, he had that YN energy going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, that definitely shout out. Hold on.
What in the world?
Can't like all eyes on him, y'all. I just did.
Oh shit! So you can put all eyes on me. I don't give a damn. You can put all eyes on me. Hey, look! You can see the record spinning on my ass. Shit.
All eyes on Kev.
All eyes on Kev. See, is that I rock with y'all? Always good content. Definitely appreciate it,
man.
Appreciate it.
The MBM been a member of the Mad Mike Sports Channel for about a year. Shout out to him. Tank It Pooh got a question here. Say, I got a question. I'm hoping someone can give me some answer. Why isn't DeMarco Hellams starting over Jordan Phillips? All right, Mike, put the screen on just me right quick so they can see that I answered this question. Okay. So why is it DeMarco Hellams starting over Jordan Fuller? Because DeMarco Hellams is still coming back from an injury. Yes, he played well in the first preseason game, but Jordan Fuller still has the experience. As we already know, when it comes down to this certain aspect of games and what they're trying to do, you're still, like I said, that experience is going to trump the potential.
Yeah.
Now, if DeMarco Hellams just blows them away throughout the whole preseason, that could be something that could change dramatically. But as of right now, Fuller has the edge because of experience. And the thing is, he has experience with Raheem Morris.
Yes.
Yeah. Raheem Morris doesn't have experience with DeMarco Hellams. He got experience with Jordan Fuller. So he's gonna be more trusted with certain duties. So basically you have to look at it from this standpoint of it's Jordan Fuller's job to lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You could bring the rest of the tip tones in here.
But what? But look.
What the
What?
fuck was that?
But look. I'm gonna tell y'all something. What you're going to see basically is they're going to do a lot of rotating, like because they were Braylon Trice was asked why he wasn't playing in the preseason game, and he said, "I've been working on my knee, and getting ready for week 1." What you're going to see in these next 2 preseason games is it's just going to be a rotation, so everybody can showcase what they've learned or who they're trying to be this season, and then players that they feel comfortable with, they'll put them on the field. If not, they're going to hold them off, because the main thing is you ain't got to show out so much in preseason. You just got to basically do your job enough to where you can get on the team and not get hurt. That's the game we playing right now. We're basically working towards week 1. All this is exhibition. You're going to see these other teams showing out, damn near killing their players, trying to be the best. Nope. Just do your job.
I mean, so what if he's a tone setter?
He gonna be a tone setter in the regular season.
Every aspect of the game matters. See, this is why you get cussed the absolute fuck out, Tank, is because, I thought he was a tone setter. That's all he is at this point. What has DeMarco Hellams? Everybody want to see guys that they want to see because they played well in a couple of games. That don't matter. That don't matter. This is why Kev just said what he said, and I want you to understand what Kev just said. Raheem, your boyfriend, okay? Your boyfriend, the one you love, the one you admire, keep that energy, keep that same energy, Tanky Poo, because that's what you told us to do. You said you love Raheem, didn't you? You said you trust Raheem, didn't you? So all of a sudden, when you see another guy with some large capris on, now you want to jump to the next train. No, stay on the same train you've been on.
Not the capris.
Jordan Fuller was the guy he trusts, not DeMarco Hellams. So now you you got all eyes on DeMarco Hellams, and now all of a sudden you don't trust it. Come on, sir. We got to keep the same energy. Give these guys an opportunity to showcase their skills and what I've been talking about. See, this is why y'all get. This is exactly why y'all get the energy from us that we get, because y'all quickly forget other players when you get excited about seeing another player. Now, because he done knocked a couple of heads off, now y'all want to say, I think he need to be starting. Why? Trust the process. Like OG just said, trust the process. Give him an opportunity to showcase what he can do. Right. It's going to take more than one game to see if DeMarco Hellams really is that dude, that strong safety or free safety. It's going to need. Right now, Raheem trusts Jordan. So at this point in time, I trust what Raheem is saying right now.
Well, it's going to take more than one game. Like I said, we need to see throughout this preseason if they're keeping the same mentality. See, it's good to do it one game. 2 games, okay. By the time you get to the regular season, it should be a habit. That's the main point of this defense right now. What everybody should be looking for is the mentality of the players and is the coaching staff sticking to what works. That's one of the main points, because the individual players can show out in preseason, but if you go to week 1 and you go to playing soft zone, all of that's for naught.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we should be looking at.
Process. Right. Trust the process. Don't watch a single game and look somebody because DeMarco Hellams hit somebody hard. No, it wasn't no damn act. You want to act. No, look, you get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You can't fool me with this. Come on, it's just a question. No, motherfucker, you want DeMarco Hellams to start just like everybody else because he's a headhunter. And that's what typically what a football fan like to see. The people getting their head knocked off. That's what we like to see. So don't sit up here and try to play that nonsense on me. That don't work.
Like I said, the biggest thing that you have to see with Hellams is, outside of him hunting heads, is he a reliable guy in coverage?
And coverage. Ding, ding,
Right.
ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding.
And can he stay healthy? Because that boy
That
be
right
like a
there, kid.
kamikaze.
Right. Because what we saw from that defense was, like you said, they're the defensive line, the guys they had were quick off the ball. Let me make sure. Can y'all hear me good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So pretty much what we saw from the defense in the first preseason game was you had a lot of guys that were quick off the ball. Like I said, this was the first preseason game, so everybody's kind of antsy and amped up. The main thing you want to see from DeMarco Hellams is, yeah, you can knock a nigga block off. You can flip the opposing players off. But the thing is, you're going to want to make sure that he's able to do a bunch of different things, just knocking folks block off.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, while we're paying attention to DeMarco Hellams knocking niggas heads off, we're taking the attention away from the Taquan Grams,
Yes.
who looked like he dropped a lot of weight and looked quicker off the line. The Zach Harrison, who looks quicker off the line.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing about it is, regardless on the secondary players we have, if our front seven can't get no pressure with just four, we're going to be looking at the same issues we looked at last year. And that looks like that's what the emphasis of this offseason is being
He
able to
missed
get to the
all
quarterback.
24, y'all. He missed all of 24. And we up here talking about whether or not he should start.
Yeah. So I saw, like I said, I want to put more emphasis on the front four.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they put emphasis on the front four getting pressure, because what that does is that makes a guy like Jesse Bates that more deadly. That makes a guy like
Yes.
DeMarco Hellams more deadly. That makes a guy
Yeah.
like Billy
Shortens
Bo.
their load,
And
lighten,
and I'm a,
shorten their route.
Well,
and
what's
I'm
go ahead, Cal.
and I was about to say too. And this would be my main opinion on this, and this is my opinion. I think Billy Bowman looked more impressive than DeMarco Hellams.
Bruh, man, the speed on Billy Bowman is scary, bruh. It's scary. Anytime you got that play, Billy, y'all got to understand, for you to be stride for stride with the ball in the air, and you slowed down so that you can make contact with the person catching it.
I'm from Alabama. Shut the fuck up, Southside. I'm actually from Alabama. Okay, I spent many of my summers in Alabama with my family, so that's not true at all. Nice try, though.
But you know what? What I want to see.
Let me say this though. By the way, Georgia Bulldog fan, I do support Georgia Tech. Okay, so the hell with all y'all.
Man, fuck them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them.
But what I want to see, I want to know if we got gap discipline. I want to know if we know how to cover. You know what I'm saying? We know how to, not draw any unnecessary penalties and stuff like that. I want to know if we're going to continue to keep that same aggressive attacking mindset throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things that are going to get us to the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah, you can knock players out. That's good. That's what you want initially.
Mm-hmm.
But all that other stuff on the backside, because if you're doing your job, like Mike said, you free up people like Jesse Bates to do his job, which is the spot of quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You give people like AJ Terrell an opportunity to do what he does best, which is to shut people down. You know what I'm saying? Going down the seams and stuff.
Right.
You give Troy Anderson the opportunity to maintain the middle of the field and everything like that. So that's what you want. Because remember, it's good when the lights is on and you at home first, and this game don't count. So because your mistakes are apparent, the game don't count. It don't count against you. It's when the game's on the line, and you know your gap discipline is the difference between a third and 5 or a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta. That's the stuff we really need to be focusing on.
Right. And the reason why I said that, I think Billy Bowman was more impressive than DeMarco Hellams, for the simple fact that if you look at how they used him, it was on some Tyrann Mathieu type shit.
Yep.
So
Now, like you
basically,
said,
cutting off
yeah,
routes, attacking
yeah,
some routes.
he's like I said, he's pretty much the rover. and the type of speed and stuff. Like I said, everything is going to be dependent on how they do in the regular season. But if we're just going off just this first game, yeah, Billy, like I said, Billy Bowman did his damn thing as well.
Shoot, if you want to be honest, Ebiketie was getting back there too. I was surprised at him.
Ebiketie, I did a little brief breakdown on a few snaps of his, about 2 or 3 snaps. Ebiketie, if y'all want to follow that on Instagram, because YouTube's gonna be on some bullshit. So if y'all want to see a little bit more of those, if y'all want to see a little bit more of those clips, film clips and whatnot, just you follow me on Instagram. You'll see those clips.
But one thing I did notice, and this is one of the things that I truly appreciated about this defense, the fact that we were attacking so much and so consistent with it, it forced their offense to actually do some change up the plays, man. When your defense forces
running pick plays and shit. Yeah.
When your defense is not, they were getting to the point where Detroit couldn't get 10 yards. They couldn't get 10 yards. At best, they would get maybe 11 on one play or whatever. But them short, like the run game, they couldn't utilize it.
Mm-hmm.
But what was appreciated was when they started running them pick plays. When the defense got on the sideline, Jeff Ulbrich went right over there and said, "Okay, they switching stuff up. This is how we're going to adjust."
Now,
when it came back out, I don't
know if y'all noticed the screen one, but I don't know if y'all noticed what they did with Ebiketie. Did you notice anything different?
Go ahead, Mike.
The only thing that I noticed was they pretty much just put him as they pretty much, well, from my standpoint, is they just pretty much put him on an attacking assignment and just let him just go.
They put him on the right side. He wasn't on the left side anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Which for those that may not know football etiquette, they had him attacking the right tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And he was blasting past him.
And that's the kind of the same thing they were doing with Jalen Walker and James Pierce. They were flip-flopping them between left and right to figure out, okay, which side
was best for those guys.
Yeah.
And let me say this. Let me say this for all you ex-gurus out there that have clearly sitting on flat couch cushions. You don't game plan for a player that you're not concerned or afraid of. I said it on there and I'm going to say it again. Because all this outrage about JPJ and, it didn't look like he was doing nothing. No, he was doing a hell of a lot, because why the hell would you put 2 tight ends on him? He's a rookie.
Yeah,
that lets you know
he started to get double teamed real fast.
That and so for you people that don't understand a basic arithmetic, here's what that means. Put that in a real game scenario. If you double team the rookie, you leave open a veteran that's going to wreck the game. That lets you know right then and there you're game planning for him. Why? Because you don't want him to wreck your offense. So if your O-line ain't strong and you're double teaming him with tight ends, guess what? You're leaving people like Leonard Floyd open, Street open. They're going to wreck your O-line. Promise you. You do pull that in a real game, your quarterback gonna have a long day. A long day. This is why, like I said, y'all crashing out on the internet, not understanding what you're talking about.
The fact that you got motherfuckers out here crashing out, the fact that they lost a preseason game is already cries for mental illness as it is already. Because
Right.
we need to realize what preseason is not for wins and losses. The main purpose of preseason is to figure out who fits the scheme and the culture that they want to build.
Right. Try to get as healthy as possible, or try to get in not healthy as possible, but to get it game shape as quickly as possible.
Right. Like you said, we didn't see Braylon Trice out there neither. But like I said, the thing is, he's still rehabbing that knee. Because like you said, and Juan would tell you, recovering from a knee injury like that isn't physical, it is mental.
Look, bro, I've injured my knee working for a warehouse, and it still hurts years after. Trust me, it's not easy. And you trying to do this against guys that you got to go up against every game. He don't get to sit out. He don't get to take a break. So no, I told y'all this off season and this preseason is about chess. Showcase as many players as we got on the team, the ones we got in undrafted free agency, the ones we drafted, and some of the guys coming back. See who fits without getting everybody hurt, so that we can put them out there week one.
Yeah, like everybody saying in this chat, pick plays in preseason. Shaking my head.
Yeah, that was disgusting if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like we were running pick plays in preseason, bro. What are we doing?
But think about it. Even when they ran pick plays, we came back and adjusted. That's where the DNA of your defense. That's where your identity kicks in. At we saw the pick plays, they got us on a couple of them. Went to the sideline, came back out there and adjusted.
We got J Rock in here. He said, "Yeah, make sure you follow the damn Discord. You see that? You see that link in the chat?
It is paying, so y'all can check it out right now.
Yeah. Follow the damn Discord. So if y'all want to talk Falcon football, y'all want to talk.
Oh, you will get cussed out in there for talking stupid.
Y'all thinking we hurt feelings on here? No, you motherfuckers, this Discord will hurt your feelings even worse.
It's a bunch of fun. You'll love it.
Yeah. That's why I say y'all actually get the mild version of what we do on these shows. That Discord is a whole nother story.
Bro, that's a bar fight.
From all across the world.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if y'all. NBM said, "I sure would love a kicker like that dude from Jacksonville." I know it's off subject.
I'm
good on that.
Nigga, we good.
All right. First of all,
because typically they don't work out. Kickers that can kick that far ain't a lot. They ain't really accurate a lot. They got a big egg, but yeah, they're not accurate enough. I prefer accurate kickers.
But think about it, okay? And again, a 70-yard field goal. Do you know where that puts you on the field? That puts you behind basically midfield. If you're
on your own 40-yard line.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you mean to tell me if you're kicking a 70-yard field goal, that means your offense is trash? Just let that sink in for a minute now. It's 100 yards on the field. You're kicking 70 of them because you can't get the midfield.
That means hold on. So that means if it's 70 yards. So let's look at the dynamics here. Okay. You don't mind if I throw the dynamics out here, right?
Go ahead.
Okay. So you have 9 yards from the front of the end zone to the back of the end zone. That's 9 yards, right?
Right.
From the long snapper to the holder is about 8 yards.
All right, so that's 17.
17. So in order for you to kick a 70-yard, yeah, you had to kick that bitch from your own 39. Now,
Yes.
if you get a touchback in the NFL, nigga, that's 4 yards of offense to get to a nigga kicking a 70-yard field goal.
So basically, you catching it on maybe the 5, and you only running it up to maybe the 20. That means all 4 downs is less than 10 yards.
Mhm.
You can't move 10 yards and 4 downs.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here.
And we not picking on you about this because this is one of the main things everybody been talking about on ESPN and all this shit. Oh, Cam Little, he's the next great kicker in the NFL. Like, huh?
Yeah, man.
Because he kicked it 70 yards.
Can a motherfucker kick in the regular season first? Because the thing is, if he can hit a 70-yard field goal, he go in the regular season and he can't hit more than 78%. That motherfucker gonna be out of a job.
But wait, I'm gonna give you another scenario. Say they play in the Falcons and you got that kicker and you get somebody like that block. If you get somebody on defense to block that kick, do you know that's an easy touchdown?
Do you know if he missed that motherfucking kick in a regular season game, that means whoever the opposing team is starts off in field goal range.
Yeah.
Oh, real. Nigga,
Next
no.
off barefoot.
Basically,
you didn't game them the touchdown because if they run game is good, that's a trot.
But I would say this, and he kind of brought up the question about, and I do want to talk about this. I think we're probably gonna get out of here in about 10 minutes. Lenny Craig and what his performance was in that preseason game. Like you said, the first kick he hit was a 57-yarder. The second one he missed was a 53-yarder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I know, like you said, with the yardage and the leg that he hit that 57-yarder with, which could have been good from 60. Like you said, it's one major flaw in his kicking form that I saw, in which they're going to work on him with. Mike, Juan, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Go ahead, Kev. It's a soccer. It's a soccer mechanic.
It's a slight angle that he kicks with. Because if y'all paid attention to both of the kicks that he kicked, it went the same way. It had a right to left slice on it. And like you said, this is the adjustment that he's going to have to get used to. That even when he made the 57-yarder, it had the right to left slice too.
Mm-hmm.
But this is why he's under that particular international exempt contract, because they can work on that for him. Does he have a stronger leg than Younghoe Koo? Yes, he does. But this is why like I said, this is why I said the biggest thing for Lenny Craig is, can he adjust to the NFL environment? and he's got opportunity to adjust to it and to learn. This is why I say Young Wei Koo's job is actually more safe than people give him credit for. Because
Right.
Young Wei Koo had an off year last year, but guess what? The most accurate kicker in NFL history, and Justin Tucker had a just as bad of a year as he did.
They have him.
Outside of the fact that he wanted to go to Deshaun Watson University, but that's
God.
not that's beyond that case.
No. You know what? I want to talk about this NFC South for a minute. Now, I put out a short, and in the title it said the Atlanta Falcons made a statement. So we were watching the games, and like I said, for right now, I know Tampa won their game, hands down, and everybody was raving about Shiloh and this, that, and the other. But again, I want to caution y'all when y'all jump up and down about players, even Shador. They will prove their mantle when they're in the regular season. And when I looked at that highlight he had, their O-line wasn't protecting, right? He was able to shoot through there and lay out. He laid out a nice little sack. I give him that, kudos to him. But to be honest with you, even though we did not win the game, I didn't see a lot of wow from the other teams in NFC South, especially the Panthers. Like, bruh, what was Bryce doing? What was Bryce? That was Shador's game, because that they had nothing to do with Bryce. Bryce could have just let somebody else play the quarterback. I don't know what. And the Saints. Oh God!
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ!
Y'all, that is the retirement community for the NFC South.
It's so bad.
It was so bad. They was doing. Look,
it was so bad. I damn near felt sorry for him.
Man, I ain't feel sorry for them motherfuckers, because y'all.
I damn sure feel sorry for him, boy. I'm like, good Lord, have mercy. See, the thing about it is, well, outside of Southside talking about Justin Tucker doesn't have a job anymore. ain't because he missed kicks, it's because that motherfucker wouldn't stop.
Kev, I'll say it. It ain't because he didn't miss kicks. He was just putting his foot in the wrong areas. How about that? We're gonna leave it at that. Yeah.
He was getting throat services where he didn't need to be getting them at.
Yeah.
Well, he was forcing throat services.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
just a smidge.
You got a whole wife at home and you sitting over here doing that dumb ass shit.
You over there doing Kev, he over there doing throat skydiving.
Exactly. Like I said, Bryce Young had a couple good throws. Like I said, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You saw some decent things on defense. I know Shiloh Sanders kind of was the story of that game, because he got a couple TFLs and a sack.
Yeah.
They were blitzing.
But I'm still laughing at that whole situation. The fact that y'all fucked around and picked up Desmond Watson as an undrafted free agent.
Yes,
and then
say he fat.
And tell that motherfucker, oh no, you can't play until you lose weight. The motherfucker was 430 pounds when you drafted him.
The hell did you expect?
Wait. So Kev, you be telling me they bought a Cadillac and ended up with an SUV?
I'm just saying.
Look, that ain't no Cadillac. That ain't what no Cadillac.
That motherfucker. That's a Chevy F350 right there, boy.
Now let's just call it what it is. He a tractor trailer. He's a damn tractor trailer.
They gonna get mad. Gonna put ultimatums on here talking about if he don't lose weight, he can't play. Motherfucker, you got him when he was 400 pounds.
Yeah, look, y'all knew that was 4 people in one body. Now you're gonna tell him he need to get one or get rid of one body. Come on
Like,
now.
what the
Y'all
hell?
arithmetic is not working.
That's why I said that's the fucked up part about all that. I'm like, damn, he came in at 4:30, and you telling him he too fat to play.
He
I'm like,
came in,
motherfucker, you knew he was 4:30.
he came in as the front 4. What we talking about?
Deco said having to cut down to 380 is insane.
He was already fat as hell. What the
Look,
hell you gonna do?
Cartier talking about yeah, you're right. Excursion.
Southside said, you know it's bad when Vita Bay is probably calling you a fat ass.
Hey, right. You 1.5 size. You 1.5 times the size of Vita Vea. Come on now.
Yeah, Vita Bay, he cut down to about 320, 330 as the year go as his career went down. Yeah. They say that this dude got to cut down to at least 380
Do you
just
know
to
what
get
that
off the
means?
public.
That means he got.
That mean that motherfucker gonna get cut
But bro,
before the season starts.
that means he got to eat water for the next 2 weeks.
Eat water.
He got to eat water. He got to eat water for the next 2 weeks.
But they pretty much looked exactly as I thought. Like you said, you saw Kyle Trask out there. Yeah, whatever. But Lord have mercy. Let's talk about them brown paper bags.
Bro, that is the New Orleans retirement community. Because, bro, Spencer Rattler got it. He finally got a decent haircut and was non-effective.
No. Deco said he don't need Ozempic. He need Mozempic. No, nigga, he need to watch South Park and get him some Lizzo.
You know what, Ken?
Get him some Lizzo. Get him some Lizzo.
Nah, he just need to take a season off and don't eat. Just sit still. Oh man.
He get him some Lizzo out there, boy. He cut down to about 350, 360.
Hey. But
Southside. No, here you go. Southside said, I'll just say so. Tyler Show made it one to start a quarterback job because Rattler was something.
Bruh, no, they were all listen.
I didn't really see a lot of it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. First of all, in the beginning of the game, on the Chargers, Taylor Heineke was still having a problem with the 4-string defense. Sir, sit down. It's not your game no more. Leave it alone. Because if they hadn't put the other quarterback in, y'all wouldn't have done nothing. And then the Saints were struggling to put their own suits on. What are we talking about? Niggas got the helmets on backwards. The coach don't know. He don't know who to put in to do what. Bruh.
So let me ask y'all a question. Man, we're gonna get up on out of here. So does the Terry Fontenot taking that chance on Michael Penix look like the smartest thing they did right now?
Bruh, it's the smartest thing that was done in the NFC South. And I'm standing on that.
Shut the hell. He talking about that boy need crack.
That motherfucker needs some Slim Fast.
I told you that boy needs some Lizzo. I'm telling you that's what he needs.
I just told you they need to put him on an eat water diet. I keep telling y'all.
Okay, here we go. Did anybody ever die from weight issues on the field? A lot of times, actually, the craziest thing is most people that died, that you may have heard that died on the field, mostly was guys that was in shape.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dehydration and stuff.
There's dehydration and things like that. The thing about
a lot
the
of
thing about it
steroids and
is,
AGA shit.
so the thing about it is, when it comes to a lot of guys that are like in certain weights, and if y'all get a chance to watch the Raw Room where they had Andre Smith, the tackle that used to play for the Cincinnati Bengals, certain teams have aspects of where they have certain conditions where you can actually get fined for being overweight.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And I think King Dunlap said something like, on average, a team could actually fine you almost five $500 to $600 per pound you're overweight.
yeah. See, a lot of times you got to understand, medically, when you got more muscle and fat, it's easier to get dehydrated because your metabolism is up. So that you're constantly burning up, you're constantly using up water because you got to use up water to keep your organs going. When you're overweight like that, 90% of your body fat is water. So it's only so much you're gonna sweat out at a time. Then what happens is your body will break down the fat, and then it'll use the water off of that fat to sustain itself.
Right.
But the problem with people that's overweight to a certain thing, first of all, you have no movement, and you putting a lot more pressure on your heart and certain internal organs because of your weight. So your breathing and your circulatory system struggles. So they're more concerned about you passing out from, congestive heart failure than it is from dehydration.
Right. Because you got to add to the fact that this dude is like 6'6" too, so he tall as fuck.
He can carry he can carry a good 70% of that weight. The other 30 it can become a problem.
Right. So like I said, it's just one of those things where you're what Tampa did with Desmond Watson was they looked at the size and saw Ted Washington as a guy that can kind of plug the middle up.
Or Sue. They saw him as a larger version of Sue. That I'm be honest with you. That's because you still got Vita Vea. And they saw him as a larger version of Sue, but they didn't understand that he was still growing weight-wise.
The only reason why I wouldn't say Ndamukong Suh is because if you watched him at Florida, his get off on the line ain't that good.
I got
that
you.
would say he looked like he looked like Ted Washington out there. Like he's pretty much a big body to occupy blockers and stuff and free up everybody.
It's basically space eater.
Space eater. That's all he is a space eater.
You keep them
like
off the linebackers.
Exactly. But the thing about it is you if you're believing in him, you don't want him to be in that spot where, okay, he's going to be losing money because he's overweight for what they need him to be.
Right.
As long as they have the contract mapped out, though, it'll make sense.
So that's probably be in the contract or something like that. If he even stays on the practice squad, even if he's on the practice squad, that's going to be one of the conditions in there. Because that's kind of rare that you. And speaking of rare, Mike, I just saw that goofy ass shit you told me about. Do he weigh more than Rasputia? No, Rasputia was 5'7". Yeah, no, well, we good.
Oh gosh. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
I don't want that visual at all.
No.
I don't. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Like D Wayne here say his playing weight in Florida was 449. So why are they complaining?
Because they can get Doc money.
Some teams just always want to be the center of attention.
Well, Lord. Look, Mike, look who graced us with presents. I thought we was dead to the world to this girl. You see who that is.
Delilah.
Delilah.
Mm-hmm.
What's going
You
on,
know,
Delilah?
Delilah hates us. She loved Mike, but she hate us.
You know what? Oh my God, this nigga
You mean you wait, Kev? You mean she loves Mad Mike without the lemon pepper
here. Man,
wing?
shut up, man. I swear to God.
She didn't say Bad Mike in the lemon
Yeah.
pepper week. She said Bad Mike Sports. She said fuck all y'all niggas.
Come on now.
He ain't worth a
Come
damn
on now.
shit. So he ain't worth shit.
Kev, we're the tasty backups.
Well, we're the taste testers.
Wow. Coach, what the fuck? It sound like magic. What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Sounds like man. And a young
I
girl
know.
song.
And can't stop up here being a jackass. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We it's good to see you. We just giving you a hard time and everything.
We got it. Yeah, I ain't
Wow,
saying.
Coach, you go to hell, okay? Nobody uses that name, okay?
Oh man.
No, that's funny.
That man really just
That
brought out
man
Magic
Mullins
Mike.
just sat here and called you Magic Mike on live, but that is hilarious.
Oh no.
Ain't
And,
no
and,
damn.
and,
Boy,
Coach
he
ain't
ain't
one
worth
of
a
them.
damn for that.
and on that note, we gonna end this show there because that was hilarious.
Oh, look. Oh, my God. I want to get called that by females, okay? Not Coach. I wasn't ready for that one.
So what you say? Delilah called you Magic Mike?
No, nigga. Oh, my God.
I'm just gonna stay out of that one.
We love Delilah over here. Like I said, she one of the
No,
day ones for us.
Yeah.
look,
She's
I
one of the
always stop
family.
over and show us some love at our channel.
Yeah. Shout out to the Grown Woman Gaming channel. They expanded on a daily basis over there.
Yes,
Still
sir.
trying to figure. I'm still trying to figure out if I should get a PS5 or an Xbox Series. I damn sure don't know yet.
I'm getting a 5 just because.
I mean, I'm gonna have to upgrade to a 5 because there's only so many games on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still, yeah.
Wow, Coach, go to hell. All right.
And on that note, Coach is acting up in the chat right now. So that lets you know it's all love over here.
Oh man. But look,
So
man, make sure you guys tune in. We got the Falcons play this Friday, so it won't be a in game, but we'll do like we did. You know what I'm saying? Kev and I'll combine it on Thursday. Mike, we will be doing a halftime and post game show on Friday.
On Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
oh good. Yeah, so the ATL Sports end game and the 6-man combo will be combined for the preseason. So make sure you tune in for that show on Thursday. Like I said, we got the 6MK versus Kev coming up here soon.
And maybe K-Size will be a week for this post game show, y'all.
Shut the hell up, nigga.
He left y'all high and dry. That motherfucker was snoring.
But I was done.
Man,
I was done, boy. I was like, wait a minute.
look, bro, you had it, man. It was a long day, man. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to everybody, man. You know, Coach Unchained, 6-Man K, Mad Mike Sports, Mr. Tactician 78 on YouTube. Hey, we gonna be here all weeks long. And you make sure you guys check out. I'm gonna have some more shorts coming for you about the NFC South and the preseason games.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell y'all this way. Since y'all just said all that, I'm gonna say fuck all y'all. I'm sticking with my PS2. I'm sticking with my PlayStation 2 on y'all asses. Fuck that. See,
I'm going
see,
5. I had the hell with an Xbox. I had one and I never had a good.
I'm sticking with my PlayStation 2. Like I said, I got all my apps on my TV, so I'm sticking with the PS2 with your goofy asses.
Look, they
See,
got a
I'm cheap.
couple. See,
I'm
look,
cheap.
I'll get my PS5 one day. I don't know what day that's gonna be, but it'll be one day.
Nah,
It'll definitely
shit.
be one of these days.
See, you telling me I can go? Are you telling me I can buy the average game for $10? Yeah, I'm sticking with my PS2. Fuck all y'all.
Shoot,
I went and bought Madden. Look. I went and bought Madden 04 for $3, nigga. I'm good.
look. I'm still playing on. I'm still playing on the Oculus. So yeah, I got that too. I just
Yeah, I'm
try
about
not
to
to
go
run
play.
it. Look, I
Well,
try
I'm
not
about
to
to go
run into
play.
the furniture.
I'm gonna play some NFL Street. Why as I get off this motherfucker? So fuck y'all.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So we about to get up on out of here. So till next time, people. We ain't here to play.
Oh no.
We here to stay.
Oh yeah, nigga.
You ain't gotta go home.
But you just got to go home
Oh
because we
Lord,
ain't gonna
Connie
be
talking
there.
about sex.
No,
Con-
Connie. Oh,
no,
Coach,
we not gonna do.
get your auntie, Coach. Good. She want us to sing.
And we're gonna be on
Oh
out
gosh, y'all really
as
did.
I
It's
stay
time.
on my PS2 and I said fuck
I'm
the
gonna have my
PS5.
PS2
Oh,
and
no,
the game
hold on, we gotta do it. Moving on down to
on
To
the
the
PS2
PS2, where the
where the
game costs
games are.
$10, and it's all for you.
and a
Oh,
power
moving on
two.
down.
Moving on
PS2,
down.
PS2,
We
moving
finally
on
got
down.
9 games at
Ooh,
$10.
Y'all got
yeah.
case out really up here saying, what in the hell is going on?
I told you I'm still high on my medicine.
He never fucking sings.
But Mike, see,
I'm still
the name of this album is called Medicine Love.
medicine love. It gotta be
Medicine
because
Love.
Cam singing. He never sings.
Mad Mike and the lemon pepper wings, medicine love. Go and cop that out.
Wow.
Right, it'll be
Wow.
on Spotify.
All right, we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go.
But once I take this cold and flu shit, this DM shit, I'm probably gonna be knocked out in the next hour and a half. So
Oh
hey,
yeah,
we
you can
out here.
guarantee you that. He can guarantee you that.
All right, man. We
uh,
on out.
yep,
No, we don't cry no more. All we do is this.
right.
No, I'm about to show that right there. That's what we do right here.
The
Mm.
fact that he's still coming with 28-3 jokes, yeah,
He the only one laughing. He the only one laughing in
that
here.
he got to realize that shit doesn't work over here anymore.
You better off saying
Yeah.
Jamal. You said something about Jamal Anderson or Julio Jones. You better off doing that.
Look.
Exactly.
Yeah. There ain't nobody here to care about that. What are you doing? Nobody cares.
Nobody does. All right, we out.
Put your eyes back in your head.
Got like flavor, flavor.
Pry their eyes open and force them to see the truth. We will skin the sheep and sacrifice the weak. The unholy alliance has arrived.